What's up guys, Ryan with Pew Deals here, and today we're talking about the Meprolight MOR PRO. This is a really cool optic. It's very versatile, has a lot of different features, and we're gonna go through those right now. So, if you're not familiar with Meprolight, they are a company that's making fantastic optics, battle proven, and they have a line of pistol optics, they have a line of reflex sights, and they also have an LPVO, scopes. They make a lot of different products, all very robust, very durable, and very high quality. So this is the MOR PRO. We're gonna go through this guy now, and it has, I'm just gonna go top to bottom, front to back, and then we'll overlay some footage as well so you can see a couple different things about it and see if this is something that's right for you. So first off, there are two reticle options. You have the 2.2 MOA bullseye and you have a 4.3 MOA dot. This is the 2.2 MOA bullseye version. And going through the tech specs of this guy, obviously it's 1x, there is no magnification with it. However, you can use it obviously with a magnifier should you choose. The lens is a 30 millimeter. Field of view, obviously unlimited, both eyes open. Power source, this is where it gets really interesting. So you have fiber optics in here. You also have tritium to light the reticle at night without the use of any kind of battery. And you also have 3 different brightness settings that are powered by AA batteries up front. And the AA batteries also power both a green laser and an infrared laser. So if you rock this switch to position 4, you have your green laser, and if you go 1 more, then you have your infrared laser. I'm one of the very few guys on YouTube that does not, that does gun stuff, that does not own nods, so I can't test this with the infrared laser, but the green laser is awesome. I got some footage, I'll lay that in as well. Continuing on with the specs here, let's see here. So there is a red option as well for the laser if you so choose, and the weight of this guy is 430 grams without the batteries. It does have a polymer housing, and it also has a softer top up here as well. And for all of you guys that want to bash any optic with a polymer housing, once you try it, it's fantastic. So it's not loud, it's not banging off stuff like metal does. It doesn't scratch the same as metal, where if it gets gouged, then you've got, potentially a bright spot of aluminum shining through. And also, if you happen to break it, you can just buy a new housing and throw it on, and the optic is protected underneath of it. So it's actually a really good system there. The front of this guy has a pressure switch for the laser. So if you choose to fire on the laser, let me rotate my camera here a little bit. If you choose to activate the laser, let me rotate, and I'll even pan a little bit. How about that camera motion? Yeah, so if you want to use the laser, it is a pressure switch. There is no constant on. It is just momentary as you hold. Now we're taking a look at the reticle from the darkened garage looking out. The first view is passively lit. As you can see, that's hard to see. That's a really worst case scenario for the optic. Then clicking through powered modes 1, 2, and 3 give you plenty of brightness, even looking into a morning bright sky from a darkened garage. All right, so one other thing that I forgot to mention with this optic as well is that it also has QD mounts. So if I flip this around, let me take it off my handy dandy stand here, flip it around to the other side, hopefully you can see that. You've got QD mount built in as well, and then you've got your elevation and windage adjustments right there. You do have toolless battery caps as well, and you do have retention for those as well to make sure that they don't get lost. All right guys, so that is the MOR PRO overview video. As I get out to the range and get a chance to shoot this guy, of course, then I will bring you more footage and more information as I get out and get more experience with this particular optic. Not much else to say other than everything Meprolight does really impresses me. I have companies sending gear all the time. I check out lots of products. And I'm not a guy who's going out and telling you to buy this or buy that. I'm just telling you my opinion as the average guy. I don't have a military background. I do want to be prepared. I do want to take care of my family. And that's why I buy the gear that I buy. So with that said, I think this optic is a fantastic choice. And if it's something you're interested in, you can learn more about it at pewdeals.com. Guys, like and subscribe for more videos like this. I really love bringing this kind of content to you and building Pew Deals into something that is really cool and helps out our community. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.